Grand Rising, beautiful souls. Okay, this is Eros Well 23, and I am Eros Mary, and we're going to do a reading for the collective, okay? I just want to let you know you're doing great. If anyone's not told you today, see all the little hands down here clapping for you? That's your spirit guides, your ancestors clapping for you. You're doing great. Okay, I am not a medical, legal, or mental professional. If anything comes up in those areas, please seek the proper support. And it's okay not to be okay. Just reach out to someone for help, okay? I'm going to ring this bell to cleanse the energy from the last reading. Okay, it could be past, present, or future. He could be a she could be a he or a they. I got a brand new deck here. Please be responsible for the energy you bring into my channel. Please and thank you. I got a new Modern Life Oracle cards deck, brand new. I never even used it yet. I just downloaded the guide. Let's see. Oh, also, I just posted under the community tab this song that keeps playing over and over again in my head. It's give me a second. The original person that made the song was John Denver, 1971. It's called Take Me Home, Country Roads. Okay. So, also what I found on it is Phil Collins remade this song later, right? And he said in VH1 that it wasn't about a man returning home. That song was actually about a patient in a mental institution. Okay, so if that is resonating for you, because it also says that he was inspired by the novel One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I don't know if y'all remember, but if you've been watching my channel for a while, last year I did a couple readings on the Cuckoo's Nest. So that could correlate to it, okay? I'm going to read off a little bit of the lyrics on it. Almost Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather around her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Take me home down country roads, West Virginia. This has been playing over and over in my head, okay? So I did share it on the community tab. I'm also getting that, someone could also be taking a road trip through the mountains or like rural communities, okay? So it could also be a metaphorical type of thing where you are seeking direction to find your own way home. I'm getting back to yourself, right? Also, they could have been saying that you were crazy because Phil Collins said that whenever he did this song, that for him, it was, he told VH1 storytellers that it was refers to a patient in a mental institution, and it was going to the One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Okay, I don't want to feel like I'm just repeating myself. All right, let me go to Modern Life. Who chose this? Enter the world of divination using the Modern Life Oracle deck. Okay. Wisdom for the everyday chaos. He's kind of cool looking. We're just going to keep him there. Alright. I see the awkward dancer. I don't know. Let's pull a card on it. I've never used these, so. A trend chaser. I hope everyone's doing well. I've never been in the mountains. I would love to see the mountains. I used to joke around and tell people mountains don't exist. They're not real. I've never seen one. I've just seen one on TV. Right. A lot of people believe the mountains over here, a lot of different mountains over here in the United States are actually like pyramids. Yeah, we're not going to get into that right now. Okay. Give us the oracle card, please. What does the collective need to know? Please and thank you. Oh, no. Don't do that. It's going to start being wonky on me, huh? Please and thank you. Yeah. There's something going to hit. Right. Looks like it's about to storm outside. West Virginia. Oh, it fell on the floor. Of course it did. All right, let's see. Oh, now do some chair yoga. Oh, coffee addict. Yes. All right. All right. Let's look up coffee addict. Y'all bear with me. I've never had this one before. Coffee addict, number 8. Okay, so number 8 could be important. Here we go. Greetings, oh caffeinated ones. Your blood is 90% Arabic. Your veins pulse with espresso. And you've been known to growl at people before your morning coffee. Before your morning fix. Alright. You don't just run on coffee. You're a highly efficient coffee to awesome converter. When the coffee addict card perks up in the upright position, you're buzzing with energy and ideas. The productivity is off the charts. Your wit is smarter than ever, and you swear you can taste colors. The world moves in slow motion while you zip around at the speed of light. Just remember, with great coffee comes great responsibility and occasional heart palpitations. Whoa there. Oh, that's for in the, okay. Oh, what's really fueling your days? Is it sustainable? Beyond the magical elixir of life, aka coffee, what's truly driving you? Are you using caffeine as a crutch to avoid dealing with energy draining aspects of your life? There we go. Consider how you might cultivate natural energy through better sleep, nutrition, and perhaps, gas, genuine enthusiasm for what you do. Coffee Addict's mantra. I solemnly swear to use my coffee powers for good, to never reveal my secret cold brew recipe, and to always tip my barista, for they are the keepers of the sacred bean and protectors of my sanity. Alright, so someone might be crutching on caffeine. We're all guilty of it, okay? We could have a coffee addict here. I'm actually drinking a bunch of tea right now. Oh, and I have something special coming to the channel. It'll be delivered in a couple days, and I got to get used to it and connect and bond to it before I start using it, okay? I'm not going to say what it is. It's going to be a surprise. But it's going to be more than just me doing cards. We're going to see how that goes. We need to know, please and thank you. We have a coffee addict. Anything else? Give us another card for the collective. Okay. FOMO sufferer. Okay. I don't know what that means. All right. A FOMO sufferer. You've got headphones on, staring at a bunch of TV screens. Okay, let's see. Give me a second. I gotta find it. FOMO sufferer. That's a weird word. 23. 23 condenses down to a 5. Could be about changes. I just heard drastic changes. Alright. A FOMO sufferer. Alright. Let me get a little sip of tea here. Caffeine coffee addict. You're doing great, sweetie. I'm going to take a bit. Alright. Picture this. You're at home in your comfy pants, scrolling through social media. Suddenly, you see 15 of your closest acquaintances at the event of the century. Your heart races. Your palms sweat. You weren't invited. Or worse, you were, but you said no because you wanted a quiet night in. Cue existential crisis. Okay? You're living life to the fullest, or at least watching others do so. I just heard vicarious. The FOMO sufferer card appears upright. Your life is a non-stop party. Well, other people's lives are, and you're determined not to miss a single secondhand experience. Your finger has developed a six-pack for all scrolling, and you've mastered the art of being in 5 places at once. Virtually, of course. See, she's got all those screens in the background. So she's living vicariously through other people. Right? Take a moment. What truly brings you joy versus what you think you should be doing? Take a moment. If you can find one in your packed schedule to ponder, are you living your best life or just living everyone else's? It's time to differentiate between genuine desires and social media induced obligations. Remember, sometimes the most exciting adventure is the one happening right now in your living room. Pants optional. I like it. Next time you feel FOMO, the FOMO creeping in, try this. Take a picture of yourself looking fabulous while doing absolutely nothing. Post it with the caption, "So bummed I'm missing," insert event here, "to attend this exclusive party of one." Watch as others experience FOMO about your imaginary awesome time. Alright, so FOMO is kind of a weird card. So it's like feeling, you got to be constantly in the middle of everything, but you're really not because you're just looking at it through social media, on a screen, right? FOMO. This is interesting. Coffee addict and the FOMO sufferer. Alright, let's get into the tarot. Yeah, because we're already like 15 minutes. Alright, so let's see here. I like this little dude. What is he, like a cheese or something? Cheese or milk or something. He's weird looking. Alright, so I see the Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, something's changing. Something's changing for someone that's determined. Yeah, it's creativity also. I'm getting curiosity from the Page of Wands. Someone's curious about you. I'm getting something about wolves. Hey, what does the collective need to know about this coffee addict? Okay. I just seen balance, temperance. I'm not going to take it because it flipped weird. All right, what do we need to know about this coffee addict card? Please and thank you. What does the collective need to know? Whoa. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so control. You need to control yourself, coffee addict. Myself included. Don't be greedy with the caffeine. Right? Alright, so I'm getting like, you need to make sure that you're stable. Make sure that you're balancing yourself. Make sure that things are in moderation, okay? Okay. This one turned over. The Empress, yeah. Alright, so this is like feminine power, right? And it goes right back to the creativity again. I'm getting, don't get so addicted to caffeine or to clutching onto things that you aren't able to have a strong foundation to express your Empress energy, okay? I'm getting your intuition, your spirituality, all right? Could be a Taurus or a Libra I'm talking to. Doesn't have to be. Could be a mom. Okay? Five of Cups. This is loss, sadness, disappointment. Okay? Could be an Empress that's feeling sad or disappointed about something. Yeah, but the wheels are changing. The Wheel of Fortune cards here. Could be any one of the fixed signs. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. I'm getting change, destiny, life cycles, karma. What else do we need to know? Please and thank you. King of Wands. Yeah, so this is like success, leadership, self-confidence. Yeah, drinking all that coffee, being all that caffeinated, you're gonna feel successful, right? But that sugar rush might, you might crash. All right. Is the Empress also the King of Wands? Is the Empress in their King of Wands energy? Or is this a different person? Okay. Woo! Something stayed up here. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, the Empress is in their King of Wands energy. Yeah, so I'm getting the Empress is taking control, authoritative, self-confident. The wheel is turning, moving away from this Five of Cups energy. And this is the pre-Empress card, the Nine of Pentacles. So we have the Empress and the pre-Empress. This is comfort, security, abundance, not worrying about stuff, right? But you worked really hard to get there. And what landed in my lap was the Tower and the Devil. Oh, wow. Okay. So we got 1615. Don't go backwards. Don't crutch onto this coffee addict kind of a thing, okay? Tower, that's like Aries, okay? This is like sudden change. I just heard grab life by the horns. That's funny because this is the devil right here, right? Chaos, change, revelation, awakening. So someone could be having an awakening that they are addicted to caffeine and that they want to slowly start weaning themselves away from that, right? Realizing that they're bound to it. It could be any kind of crutch, but coffee addict did come out. So Empress, it does look like there's going to be some kind of sudden epiphany coming to you. And you're going to have the confidence to get through this tower, okay? Because you have the Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. You will be able to overcome this devil energy. Don't be sad about it. You might be sad that you have to say goodbye to your favorite thing in the world for right now, right? The coffee. Or whatever the crutch is. Because it's the devil card's right below the Five of Cups. So you could be resistant to this change, okay? Yeah, look, walking away. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you realize it's taking control of you. It's taking over. It's a little bit too much emotional attachment to coffee, okay, or whatever it is. All right, give me one more for this coffee addict, please and thank you. Yeah, you had to walk away from the heartbreak, okay? You're going to be kind of heartbroken that you have to do this because you love it so much. Maybe you're going to start doing decaffeinated, okay? But start weaning yourself off of it. You have to walk away from it. If you don't walk away from it, the Wheel of Fortune won't turn properly. Take baby steps, okay? All right, what do we need to know about this FOMO sufferer? Six of Cups. Okay, this could be someone from the past or related to something of the past, right? Where you were stuck wanting to be watching screens. Something about watching screens, living vicariously through other people, not actually living and doing it yourself and experiencing things, right? What do we need to know for the FOMO sufferer? Please and thank you. I like that deck. What does the collective need to know for the FOMO sufferer? That's too much. Strength. You have the strength to overcome this. They told me to take these. You have the strength to overcome this. Could be a Leo here. Okay. Find the lion within. Ask your guides to help you. Your ancestors are with you also, I'm getting. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, look, this is asking other people to help you if you need to. Yeah, because you know you are a coffee addict. Wait a minute, this is supposed to be for FOMO sufferers. Oh, okay. You have the strength to get out there and stop living vicariously through your screen, right? You have the strength to overcome this vicarious feeling of just watching screens and being in hermit mode all the time. It's time to get out here and do creative things, because that was a thing at the beginning, creativity. Also the Empress. To collaborate. I'm getting collaborate with people, right? Don't be sitting there trapped. Look, there's another mirror. That's another screen, right? Ace of Wands. Yeah, your passion, your fire is lit to realize that something has to change. Yeah, you have to start over new. The Fool card here. It's a new journey. Yeah, the Chariot. You're gonna make it. You're gonna move forward past this addiction, even if it's just chocolate, coffee, screen time. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're gonna have a new mental idea, new clarity coming through. You're gonna realize something as you're doing this, as you're going forward with the Chariot and the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, follow your intuition. Listen to your body. If you feel like you need that cup of coffee that day, do it. Yeah, you're the star. You bring hope and inspiration to people. Let me get one more. One more card for this reading for FOMO sufferer. Wow. I'm not taking all that. Not taking these either. Just one. Give me just one more card to close out this reading on the tarot. Thank you, everyone, for the likes, subscribes, comments, and donations. I truly appreciate it. Okay, so nothing else wants to come out, all right? All right, so let's see what we got on the board, okay? We have Coffee Addict and FOMO Sufferer. So I'm getting, it's not a big addiction that you have, not like it's drugs or alcohol or porn or anything like that, okay? It's not big. This is a smaller, I just heard more mundane, but it's still an addiction, okay? I mean, people can be addicted to attention, you know? All right, so we have Coffee Addict, Mofo. FOMO sufferer, which is like the vicarious, right? Not actually living, but just living and being behind, watching people on the screens and stuff like that. All right, so we have Empress, Wheel of Fortune, Tower, Devil, Strength, Fool, Confirmation, Chariot, High Priestess, and the Star. Yeah, so this is a very powerful reading. This isn't mundane, okay? This is very drastic in your life. It's going to make a big, huge difference in the way you proceed with this. I'm getting the Eight of Cups here, how you walk away from this. And it's going to break your heart that you have to actually get out and not be a FOMO sufferer anymore. You actually have to emerge out. I'm getting the Hermit card in reverse, right? It's going to be hard. All right, so I could be talking to Libra, Taurus, Aries, Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius. All right, let's see what else we got here. Your story is still being written. Keep going. Allow yourself to dream big. You can achieve it. What else does the collective need to know? Please and thank you. Wow. Been doing that today. Maybe I'm just out of practice. You have the power to overcome any obstacle. Bam. There we go. You can do it. Let go of negativity and embrace the positivity. Focus on the good and the good will grow. Yeah. Every sunset, there is a promise of a new dawn. All right, I love you, collective. Oh, look, here we go. Pain is temporary. Strength is permanent. Yep, that's going back to this strength card here. You have the strength to overcome this. Alright, collective. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I'll be back later. Namaste, Ashe.